Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my first YouTube cooking video. I've normally been live on Facebook, but today we're going to make my first YouTube video. And I'm going to be making $1,000,000 spaghetti. I've seen this recipe floating around on Pinterest and YouTube, so I want to make it myself and see how it turned out. So, let's go. So this part really doesn't require much videoing because I'm just going to make my spaghetti sauce the way I've always had it when I was a kid growing up in my family recipe. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start by browning some of these onions in my cast iron skillet, which has some leftover bacon grease in it. And then I'm going to add some peppers and then my ground beef. And then I'm going to add in my pesto prego spaghetti sauce, a can of crushed tomatoes, some garlic and some Italian seasonings, and then we'll be back. Next, I'm going to be boiling my pasta noodles, my spaghetti noodles, and I'm going to boil them for about 8 minutes until they're al dente, so that way they're not all the way cooked, so when I put them in the oven, I'm baking the spaghetti, it's going to be delicious and not too soft. But don't forget to season your water so your noodles taste good. I've already put in 2 chicken broth cubes and water. And I'm going to season with some salt and pepper also. But I'm going to add in a little bit of white wine. Give it some flavor. Now for that secret ingredient to this $1,000,000 spaghetti is that cream that we're going to be making for the spaghetti. So what that includes is, it's really simple. So you just we're doing equal parts of cream cheese, cottage cheese, and sour cream. And it's 8 ounces of each. So this is already 8 ounces. So then I'm just going to use half the container of this and half the container of that. We're going to mix this together and then I'll be right back. Hope y'all are having fun watching me cook this $1,000,000 spaghetti. I'm just putting this all into my big bowl. Should have had this already open for you. I'm just going to put half of this in there. And the other half, I'm going to eat with some fruit. I love cottage cheese and fruit. I got to get me one of them little tripod things or get somebody to come over and help hold these camera for me while I'm preparing this stuff. If I stand further back, you can see all of them. And then half of this. Oh, this is going to be so good. I can't wait to have this. And I'm going to divide this all up into, I'm not making all this tonight. I'm making it all tonight, but I'm going to divide these up into smaller pans. So that way I can freeze them and I can have spaghetti whenever I want to. See you in a little bit. Okay. Now add to I've drained all the grease and stuff off of it. So now I transferred it into a pot and I'm going to be adding my tomatoes. And then since I only have one hand and I don't have another filmer, I'm going to add some spaghetti sauce, but with 2 hands. So coming up next. Now while my spaghetti sauce is simmering, I am going to start preparing my pan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using my Kerrygold butter. I know y'all been waiting for that Kerrygold butter. And I'm just going to grease the bottom of these little pans. So I bought some small pans. There's 5 of these. So I can make some spaghetti for now and then freeze the other 4. So what you do is you you grease the bottom of the pan with some butter. Then you put half of the al dente noodles. And then you take your mixture that you have here, that cream cheese mixture. And you spread that on top. So you're making you're layering this. And then you bring more noodles to put on top. And then after that, you put on your spaghetti sauce. Make it however you like it, your special recipe, your family tradition. Sprinkle a little cheese, and then we're going to bake it in the oven. And I'll be right back. Now I'm going to take my pan. Now you would normally have a big pan, maybe a 9 by 12 or something, but I'm doing little pans. So I have my noodles, cream cheese mixture, and noodles. And now I'm going to top it with my spaghetti sauce, which is nothing special, just however you like to make your spaghetti sauce. Nothing special. Well, it is special because Tuck made it. But We're just gonna add this on there like such. Ooh, that's looking good. On apple tea. Look at that, look at that. Ooh. Put a little bit on there. And then a 9 by 12 pan, you would only bake this for 35 to 40 minutes. But since I'm doing a small pan, I'm going to just have to keep my eye on it. I'm going to sprinkle a little cheese on top, and then we're going to put it in the oven. All right now, y'all. It's ready. Y'all see that? Are y'all excited? Now, I cooked it for just about 15 minutes because it was a real small batch, right? I didn't know if I was going to burn it, and it started getting a little crunchy, a little hard on top. So let's dig in. Ooh. Bon appetit. That is good. That is good. There's something about that cheese, that cream cheese mixture, that sauce and that stuff on top, and it just seeps together. That is good. Can't wait to make some more for y'all. Thank you for watching my first YouTube video for me cooking. I'm Chef Took if you don't know me, but now you do. So remember to like, share, and subscribe, and check out the description below. I'll put in the ingredients and things that I use there, and probably some links to some other stuff, because that's what you do on YouTube. And be sure to come check me out on Facebook. I have a cooking group on Facebook called Cooking with Chef Tuck, and I go live there sometimes. So be great to connect with you all. Bye.